Let's continue our discussion on constructing a finite automaton that accept strings ending with 0, 1. Remember, we use states using which we remember the partial computation or intermediate computation and so on. So states, they remember computations. What we will do is the following. We know that language consists of 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 and so on. So it contains all valid strings. So language precisely contains all valid strings. Okay. So now an arbitrary input is given to you. If the arbitrary input is given to the input tape, suppose the input is say 1, 1, 1 and say 0, 1, then what this CPU does is it reads 1 and then it moves to a state and somehow remembers that it has read 1. Then it goes to that state and in that it reads another 1. Then it reads the third one. It may move another state or it may stay in the same state. That all depends on our design. So finally, when it sees 0, 1 followed by, let's assume something called blank symbol, this will indicate the end of the tape. Just for our convenience, we are having this symbol. This indicates the end of the tape. Indicates the end of the tape, which means you can stop the machine. So now it reads some sequence followed by some sequence of zeros and ones. Finally, it ends with the pattern 0, 1, which means the machine accepts. And let's assume the configuration is something like this: 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 followed by V. So then it reads this sequence of zeros and ones. Finally, it sees that the last two symbols, the pattern is 1, 0, which is different from what we want. And so it says it is invalid input. It rejects and then stop the machine. In this case, it accepts and then stop the machine. Okay. So essentially, it is reading some sequence of zeros and ones followed by 0, 1. What can be there over here? It can be any sequence of zeros and ones ending with 0, 1 is what we want. Now, how do we model this part? How many states do you need? How do you use states to remember this partial computation? All that we shall see now. Okay, so the idea is this. We start from a state, say Q0, and in that you read say 0. On reading a 0, we go to a state, say Q1. Okay. And from that, let's assume I read, say 1, then I go to the state Q2. Okay. So what is that we have done? Look at this automaton. It starts here. This says the symbol state starts state. This double circle one says it is our final state. So if you look at this simplest automaton, it says you start the mission, and on reading a 0 you go to 1, Q1. On reading 1 you go to Q2. That's all. The moment you reach the final state, you stop the mission. So what does this mission accept? So this mission accepts 0, 1, just 0, 1, nothing else. So if you place 0, 1, it accepts. Now what is that we want? We want to fine tune this mission so that it accepts some more strings that are ending with 0, 1, and it rejects all other strings that are not ending with 0, 1. Okay. So let's see how to fine tune this so that this question is answered. So what we have right now is Q0 start state. On reading 0 we go to Q1. On reading 1 we go to a final state labeled Q2. Now this accepts just 0, 1, but we should also accept something like say 0, 0, 0, 1. For the first 0 we come over here, then what are we supposed to do for second 0? Which means on Q0, when you are at Q0, you read the 0, you move one cell right, and you are at Q1. When you are at Q1, you are seeing a 0, but there is no transition defined for 0 on Q1. So this tells you a larger message that one should define the transition from each of this state with respect to each symbol in sigma. Which means when I get 0, what is that one should do? When I get 1, what is that I should do? Similarly, when I get 1, it says you go to Q2. But when I get 0, what is that I should do? So like that, for each symbol in sigma, if the transition is defined for each of the state, then the automaton is complete. But how do we define the transition? We should define the transition in such a way that this question is answered. And see, one simple automaton, I can simply say start and final state are same and say 0, 1. Suppose this is my finite automaton. And if you look at this finite automaton, what does it accept? Suppose it does not read anything. It does not read 0, it does not read 1. Then it accepts epsilon. That's called empty string. Suppose it reads just 0, then it accepts 0. Just reads 1, then it is this. Or it reads 0 twice, then it accepts this. Or it reads 0 followed by 1, then it accepts this. So like that it goes. So which means this one, the finite automaton, it precisely accepts sigma star. Everything in sigma star is accepted by this finite automaton. But our question is not sigma star. The language accepted by this automaton is only a subset of sigma star. So naturally, this automaton will not do the job. We need a different automaton. We need an automaton having some constraints on each of this state. Only then this constraint will be satisfied. Okay. Now what we will do? On reading the 0, we go to Q1. When I read 1, what I do? I stay in the same state. Now you check. Suppose the input is say 101. What does mission do? It starts here and the mission is at Q0. On reading 1, we say you stay in the same state. Then on reading a 0, we say you go to Q1. So, and then on reading another one, we say we go to Q2. Now 101 is a valid string, and 101 is accepted by this automaton as it reaches the final state. Suppose you look at 111 followed by 01. What it says is you read a symbol and stay in the same state. For this also stay in the same state. For this also you stay in the same state. Up to this you are still in Q0. Then for this 0 you move to Q1. For this one you move to Q2. So when you scan this input in cell by cell, meaning letter by letter, we see that we move from one state to another state. We may stay in the same state or we move to a different state, and finally we reach this Q2. When you reach Q2, because it is the accept state, we say it is a valid string. Okay. So now from this we see that transition on 1, transition on 0, both are defined because our sigma consists of 0, 1. So what about this? There are still more. This is not complete. The reason is, look at the input, say 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now for the first one, you are at Q0, then you read a 0, you go to Q1, then you are at Q1, you are seeing a 0, and we do not know what to do next, because Q1 on 0 there is no transition. So unless we define a transition, machine does not know what to do next. So now some transition has to be defined on this. We have to define in such a way that this question is ultimately answered. Okay. Now on reading a 0, what I do, I stay in the same state. So which means it may accept strings like 1, 1 followed by 0 and followed by 0, 0 followed by 1. Now this is a valid string and the machine can accept. So when we say there is a loop at this, which means it can read any number of zeros. Any number of zeros at Q1. But when we say a transition like this, then it is just 1, 0. When we say a transition like this, it is just 1, 1. That's it. Now with respect to this, 0 is defined, 1 is defined. With respect to this, 0 is defined, 1 is defined. Now are we done or do we have something more? Okay. So let's look at this input. Suppose my input is 0, 1, say 0, 1. So we start the mission at this place, we are at Q0. Then on reading this, we move to Q1. At Q1 we read this one, then we move to Q2. Now at Q2, I am seeing a 0 and we don't know what to do. The transition is not defined. So unless I exhaust the input, meaning unless I read the entire input completely, I cannot talk about the acceptance or rejection. So the input is partially read. We still have something more left to read, which means some transition has to be defined on Q2 as well. So when you are at this place and when you come to Q2, we read a 0 or 1, where should we go next? So from this Supposing I see a 0, what I do, I come back to Q1. The reason is the following. At this place, when you read a 0, I come here, so that you read another 1 to reach Q2. That will ensure 0 followed by 1 meeting this constraint, or 0 followed by some more zeros then 1. So both ensure that the string ends with 0, 1. To ensure that the string that we generate ends with 0, 1, when you get a 0, I should not stay in the same state. I should not go here. I should go here. Okay. Otherwise, you may accept some invalid inputs as well. Fine. Supposing instead of this, we say on reading a 0, you stay here. Then what happens? String like 0, 1, 0, it is accepted by this automaton, accepted by FA, correct? And which is incorrect. So we are not supposed to accept such a string. So this is not allowed. 0, 1, 0 is accepted by FA if loop on 0 at Q2. Okay, so instead of this, let's assume we move to say Q0. Suppose this happens. Now look at this, say 0, 1 and 0, 1. 0, 1, 0, 1, it's a valid string. It is a valid string, but is this accepted by the automaton? 0, 1, you are at Q2, then you read a 0, you come back to Q0, then you read a 1, so you are at Q0. So for this, you are at Q0, then you move to Q1, then you go to Q2, then on reading a 0, you come back to Q0, then on reading a 1, you stay at this place. But Q0 is not a final state, it is a non-final state, and you have exhausted the input, which means it is invalid input, but which is incorrect. The mission tells you that it is invalid input, but it is a valid input. It is an input satisfying this constraint. It is a string that is ending with 0, 1. So invalid input, which is incorrect. So why this happens? This happens if Q2 comma 0, which means when you are at Q2 reading a 0, you move to say Q0. It's a valid string, but mission says it is invalid input, which is incorrect. So I should not loop at Q2, I should not go to Q0. So these two are incorrect representation or incorrect model. So the correct model is you are at Q2, on reading a 0, you should go to Q1. Fine. Now at Q2, we come across 1. What should we do? I am saying we should go to Q0. Okay. So remember, you are at Q2 and suppose you stay in the same state. Okay. Then what happens? Mission accepts input of this form 0, 1, 1, 1. So for the first 0 you come here, then for this one you come here, then for 2 ones you stay here, and so mission is at Q2. Mission says accept, but this is incorrect because it is invalid input. Mission says you accept, so which means one should not stay at Q2. Correct? So supposing I come to Q1, suppose it's like this. For 0 you come here, even for 1 you come back to this. So now what happens? Consider this input 0, 1, then 1 followed by 1. 0, 1 followed by 1 and this one. And mission says you are at Q2, accept, but this is an invalid input. So we see that if you loop at Q2 for 1 or you make a transition to Q1, both are leading to incorrect representation of this question. And so this model is not the correct representation of this application. So whereas this model is the correct one. Okay, so let's spend some more time investigating how this mission behaves for valid and invalid inputs.